Hello and welcome back. Not yet on the mat, but soon. Today I have a feel-good flow for you, which is based on a lot of fluid and flowing movements that will put you in a good mood and keeps you going. It's not very exhausting, or you don't need a lot of strength to it, so just enjoy the movement, join me on the mat, and let's flow. You're Tobi. Slowly come to your mat into a seated position, and we will start in an easy Sukhasana seat. For that, bring your lower legs parallel, so your chins are in front of each other and your feet are slightly behind your knees. And then fold forward as far as you can. Or maybe just put down your hands on the ground and feel a slight stretch in your hip. Settle down, come to yourself and onto the mat. Go a bit inside yourself and release some tension here. We are starting slow today and get a bit flowy later on, but the whole practice will be a medium effort just to keep you in flow and give you a good feeling. Come up again, switch legs, bring the left leg in front and the right leg behind the left chin, and then set down your hands again, or walk forward and fold down. If you can also rest your head on the ground or just be on your hands and feel a slight stretch in the other side of your hip. Maybe close your eyes here and settle in. Come up again. And then come onto your knees in a seated position. Roll your shoulders a few times to the front. Pull them up to your ears and down to the ground again. Roll them up and down and then the other direction. Roll them a few times here too. Feel the loosening up of your shoulders and your neck. And then bring your hands to the sky. Touch your palms. Bring the right hand to the ground and lay over to the right side. Feel a slight stretch in your side body, your latissimus, and maybe your shoulder. Look up if you want more, or just look to the front. Come up again. Keep your head in the position and lay your right hand on the left side of your face and let gravity loosen up your neck. Feel a slight stretch in your side neck and then bring both hands to the ground and then up again to the sky. Let the palms touch. Bring the left hand down to the ground and stretch over to the left side. You can look up to your hand or to the front. Our aim is to loosen up the side body here a bit, to be able to move a bit more freely. Come up again, lay down your left hand onto your head, onto your ear. Let gravity pull down your head a bit here. Don't pull on your hand, just lay it down onto the side of your head. Bring both hands down again, then your chin to your chest and make some circles with your head to the right. Come to the middle again and another big circle. Be slow here and feel the tension release. If you have a sticky spot, maybe move a bit slower there. And roll down to your chest again. Switch sides, so roll over to your left shoulder, to the back, the right shoulder, and back to your chest. 2 more rounds. Be slow here and feel your way around your head. 1 more round. And come back with the chin to the chest. Bring your head up and then move on to hands and knees to your tabletop position. We start with cat-cow. Breathe in and come into your cow. Stick your head to the sky and your pelvis too. Breathe out. Push your shoulder blades to the sky. Come into cat. Cow again. Breathe in. Breathe out, come into your cat position. Breathe in, cow. And breathe out, cat again. Come to a neutral position and now try to move your body around your spine in a circular manner. Try to be animalistic here and just feel the position and the movement. Move to the other direction and do the same. Bring your hands to the front of your mat and then fall down into child's pose for a tiny moment. Rest your head on the hardness of the earth and settle down. Now press yourself up again and come into your first downward facing dog of the day. Pedal out your feet, walk the dog, do everything you need to loosen up a bit here. Maybe sway from side to side, wiggle your shoulders or your upper body and then come into a still position. Now with your next in-breath, move forward to a plank position in a wave-like manner. Breathe out, bring your knees down but floating and then move back into your downward facing dog. 1 more time, breathe in, move like a wave to the front of your plank and then back down to your downward facing dog. 1 more wave, inhale, wave to the front, and exhale, move back to your downward facing dog. Raise your right leg to the sky and then slowly bring your right foot beside your right pinky. Jump onto your fingertips, press your chest through your arms and loosen up the hips slightly. Then press back, have a straight right leg as good as possible. Come down again in a hip stretch and press back in a modified pyramid pose here. Come down again, set your left knee onto the ground, move your upper body up and come into Anjaneyasana. Let your hands touch over your head, maybe look up, and then bring the hands down to the ground and step back into your 3-legged dog. From here, swoop yourself forward directly into an up dog, and then move back into your downward facing dog. Other side. Left leg to the sky, and slowly step forward beside your left hand. Jump onto your fingertips and press your chest to the front of your mat. Roll back into a modified pyramid pose, straighten your hamstrings, come down again into a hip stretch. 1 more time back, pyramid pose, feel the opening of your legs, hold here for a second and then come down. Set your right leg to the ground and move up into Anjaneyasana. Have a slight hollow back here and the hands slightly behind your head. Maybe look up and then bring your hands down to the ground and step back into your 3-legged dog. Swoop yourself to the front into your up dog. And from there, move back like a wave into your down dog. Lift your right leg again to the sky. Step slowly to the front and come into your warrior 2. Have your arms parallel and your upper body straight. Look to your front right hand, flip your front hand and move back into peaceful warrior. Then bring your right forearm to your right knee and come into a side angle position here. Flow back into your peaceful warrior with your in-breath, out-breath, side angle. Breathe in, peaceful warrior, out-breath. Bring your hands to the ground and step back and use three-legged dog. Roll over the side of your left foot and dab your right foot behind your body and come into a wild thing position or a flip dog, however you want to call it. And then slowly step over into your plank and move through a vinyasa, chaturanga, up dog and down dog. Let's move to the other side. Lift your left leg to the sky. Slowly step forward beside your left hand. Come up gracefully into your warrior 2. Sink down in your front leg. Have the arms parallel to the ground. Flip your hands and let yourself arrive in peaceful warrior. Breathe out, side angle pose. Breathe in, peaceful warrior. Breathe out, side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, bring both hands to the ground. Step back into your three-legged dog. And also move into your wild thing on this side. Maybe set your bum shortly onto the ground and push yourself up again to feel a better stretch and have a longer side body here. Bring both hands to the mat and move through Vinyasa, Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Rest here for a moment, take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Let your body recover here. And then move your bum to your feet and step or jump to the front of your mat into a forward fold. Fold down, bring your hands under your feet for Padahastasana. Maybe have your knees slightly bent and straighten them if you can fold down deeper and your hamstrings loosen up. Release, come halfway up, fold down again and come all the way up. Bring your hands over your head and fold your hands to the heart. Take a breather here and then fold down again, all the way down. Come halfway up and then step your right foot to the back of your mat. Press yourself up. Have a straight upper body and then grab your right foot with your right hand behind you and feel a nice soft stretch in your right inner hip. Sink down into your hip, open up your right chest, look to the front and then release. Bring your hands down to the ground and come into Adha Hanumanasana. For this, you fold down with your upper body over your left leg. Bring your fingertips to the ground or beside your knees on the ground. And try to focus on bringing your head down to your chins. Also, it could be still a long way to get there. Come up, put your weight on your left foot. Try to move up to the front of your mat, standing on your left foot, bringing your right knee to the chest. Bring your right foot onto your left knee and shortly come down in a one-legged squat. Set your right foot down And we move to the other side. Bring your hands up over your head, fold down to your feet, halfway up, and then step your left foot to the back of your mat. Rest your left knee onto the ground and push yourself up. Grab your left foot behind you with your left hand and feel stretch in your chest, in your left hip, and sink down a bit deeper. Push your left foot into your left hand and the other way around. Smile. Enjoy the pose. Enjoy the movement. Try not to lose your balance here, and then slowly move into Ardha Hanumanasana. Also on this side. Fold over your right leg. Feel a slight stretch in your hamstring. Enjoy this sensation. We're not aiming for a special posture here or a special look. We are aiming for the sensation in our body. Put your weight into your right foot and step with one big step to the front. Have your left leg floating and rest your left foot onto your right knee and slowly squat down and come up again. Great. Bring both feet to the ground and then fold down. Take your peace sign fingers, grab your big toes and fold down again here. Enjoy the slight rest and release tension in your legs and your lower back. Halfway up and bring both hands to the ground. Step your right foot all the way back to the mat. And then grab your right foot with your left hand this time. You can bring your right forearm to the ground if you want to deepen the stretch, but focus more on the sensation you feel in your front hamstring and your hips. Release. Come into Ardha Hanumanasana again on this side. So your left leg, fold over it for a moment. Take a deep breath in here and exhale. Now pull your left knee to your body, and if you want, you can make your way into a handstand from this crouching position. Just take some jumps. You don't need to master your handstand here, but if you can, maybe hold it for a couple seconds. I always feel great when I couldn't do a handstand, and it gives me a lot of focus and a mood push. So I hope it does the same for you. Bring both feet to the front of your mat, come halfway up, pull down again, all the way up, hands over your head and to your heart, and then fold down again, hands to the ground, and then step your left foot all the way back, grab your left foot with your right hand this time, twist open, and stretch your hip here. Maybe you can put your hand a bit further to the front to deepen the stretch, or lay your forearm to the ground. Otherwise, if you can't, grab your foot, take a strap and wrap it around it to bring the foot closer to you. Release your foot and come into Ardha Hanumanasana. Bring the hands down to the ground and fold a bit deeper here. Round your back a bit and fold even deeper. Don't stress about the handstand that is coming. Rather, enjoy the progress, or that you even tried. Move your right foot closer to your body again, and then try to hop into a handstand from this crouching position here. Try to move slowly. Slow is always better when attempting the handstand. Slowly move your feet to the front of the mat again. Come halfway up, fold down, and come all the way up. Bring the hands down again, touch the ground, and come in Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the bum all the way to the ground. Set your feet behind your bum. Touch your ankle with your fingers and push up into bridge pose. Wiggle your shoulder blades closer together so you have some more space to push up. Energetically pull your feet to your head to deepen the bridge. Now lower again and put your right foot on your left knee and push up into a one-legged bridge here with the hip straight integrated. Hold here, take a breather. And release. Switch sides. Left ankle onto your right knee and push up all the way. Feel the hip stretch in this bridge pose, the slight change in a very common pose you're used to do, and then release again. Slowly move onto your belly for the last stretch of this flow. Come into a swings pose, so have your elbows under your shoulders and push your forearms into the ground. Pull your chest to the front of your mat and your belly too. Your hands are pulling towards your body. If you want more, you can lift your forearms and come into seal position. Otherwise, swings is absolutely perfect. Move your right hand long to the front of your mat and bring your left arm under it. Lay your head down over your left arm and feel a shoulder stretch here on this side. Let the tension release and let go. Let go of emotions. Let go of the past. And just be here in this moment. Now slowly move your right leg and an ankle up. Grab your right leg with your left hand and roll over your body for this twist here. Have your gaze on your right hand and maybe close your eyes here. I hope you got this weird transition. It feels always very nice to my body to twist in that way. If not, just rewatch the transition. Come back to your belly into swings pose. Pull your body one more time through the gateway of your arms and then move your left hand to the front and switch sides and have your right arm under your left arm and rest your chin onto your biceps for a shoulder release in your right outer shoulder. Rest here and let go. There's nothing that really matters right now. Just you being here in this moment. Move your left leg up in an angle. Grab your left knee with your right hand and twist open to the left side of yourself. Close your eyes. Take some deep, meaningful in and exhalations. And let your body neutralize here. Come to your back, move yourself onto your mat again. Pull your knees one more time into the chest. Bring your head up to your knees. Be a little package. Wiggle from left to right, from right to left. Take an inhale, an exhale, let everything go. Welcome to your Shavasana. Release everything you're carrying around with you. Stay in Shavasana as long as you would like or need. Thanks for spending your time with me and coming to the mat. I really appreciate you. Hope I was able to bring some flow and fun into your day. Be thankful for the practice and for the day ahead. Namaste. If you want to do me a favor, give this video a like or maybe myself a subscribe. Would help me a lot. And see you next time. Peace out. Your Tobi.